Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you are doing this, you are insulting yourself. Since you are unique. I always prefer to choose a lazy person to do a hard job. Because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. If you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die as a poor, of course, it's your mistake. Life is not fair to get used to it. We make the future sustainable when we invest in the poor, not when we insist on their suffering. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Treatment without taking the prevention is simply unsustainable. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. We've got to put a lot of money into changing behavior. The most amazing philanthropists are people who are actually making a significant sacrifice. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Treatment without prevention is simply unsustainable. Discrimination has a lot of layers that make it tough for minorities to get a leg up. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. We've got to put a lot of money into changing behavior. The most amazing philanthropists are people who are actually making a significant sacrifice. The general idea of the rich helping the poor, I think, is important. I believe that if you show people the problems, and you show them the solutions, they will be moved to act. If all my bridge coach ever told me was that I was satisfactory, I would have no hope of ever getting better. How would I know who was the best? How would I know what I was doing differently? Legacy is a stupid thing. I don't want a legacy. Lectures should go from being like the family singing around the piano to high-quality concerts. Personally, I'd like to see more of our leaders take a technocratic approach to solving our biggest problems. Like my friend Warren Buffett, I feel particularly lucky to do something every day that I love to do. He calls it tap dancing to work. We have to find a way to make the aspects of capitalism that serve wealthier people also serve poorer people as well. Expectations are a form of first-class truth. If people believe it, it's true. The belief that the world is getting worse, that we can't solve extreme poverty and disease, isn't just mistaken. It is harmful. When a country has the skill and self-confidence to take action against its biggest problems, it makes outsiders eager to be a part of it. Money has no utility to me beyond a certain point. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. If you think your teacher is tough, wait till you get a boss. He doesn't have tenure. Be nice to nerds. Chances are you'll end up working for one. I failed in some subjects in the exam, but my friend passed in all. Now he is an engineer in Microsoft and I am the owner of Microsoft. It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. I can understand wanting to have millions of dollars. There's a certain freedom, meaningful freedom, that comes with that. But once you get much beyond that, I have to tell you, it's the same hamburger. Patience is a key element of success. To win big, you sometimes have to take big risks. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you're a basketball player, a tennis player, a gymnast, or a bridge player. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Don't let yourself be lulled into inaction. Don't make the same decision twice. Spend time and thought to make a solid decision the first time so that you don't revisit the issue unnecessarily. If you're too willing to reopen issues, it interferes not only with your execution but also with your motivation to make huge damage. A bad strategy will fail, no matter how good your information is, and lame execution will stymie a good strategy. If you do enough things poorly, you will go out of business.
Please like, share and subscribe to the channel and press the red bell notification icon to get the world's most famous person in the history's golden speeches. Thanks for your time.